Welcome to Franny and Beeb'z and Breezeway on our Throwback Thursday edition. And on this week's show, Franny's going to do...
Well, I'd like to do Tom T. Hall. I got a new CD today. I got a birthday present from Beeb'z and Jill. Brings back a lot of memories. 50 hits on there, boy oh boy. And there's a few that I don't recognize, but not very many. I've made my day, I'll tell you. There's a lot of memories come back in that.
And we've been enjoying it here today.
Oh yeah, got one down, one to go. Very nice, and thank you.
Made me thirsty.
Have you seen Fred?
He's more looking up the beer zone.
I'm thinking the dog's going to give him a talking.
Oh, I can
a tongue lash.
I guarantee it. She's going down. So, Franny, what's one of your all-time favorites of Tom T. Hall?
Well, I think one of the best stories and one of my favorites is Old Dogs, Children, and Watermelon Wine. There's a line in it. You know, old dogs care about you even when you make mistakes. And God bless little children, why they're still too young to hate. And I think that's, you know, you teach them everything, so you do teach them to hate, regardless, right?
That's right.
So I'll do a little bit of it for you. How old do you think I am, he said. I said, well, I didn't know. He said, I turned 65 about 11 months ago. I was sitting in Miami pouring blended whiskey down when this old gray-black gentleman was cleaning up the lounge. There wasn't anyone around except this old man and me. And the guy who ran the bar was watching Ironsides on TV. Uninvited, he sat down and he opened up his mind on old dogs and children and watermelon wine. Have you ever had a drink of watermelon wine? He asked. He told me all about it, though I didn't answer back. He said, there ain't but three things in this world that's worth a solitary dime. That's old dogs and children and watermelon wine. Now, old dogs care about you even when you make mistakes. God bless little children while they're still too young to hate. As he moved away, I found my pen and I copied down that line on old dogs and children and watermelon wine. Now women, they think about themselves when menfolk ain't around. And friends are hard to find when they discover that you're down. Tell Ken we'll get back to him soon. He said, I tried it all when I was young and in my natural prime. It's old dogs and children and watermelon wine. I had to catch a plane up to Atlanta the next day. As I left from my room, I saw him picking up my change. That night I dreamed in peaceful sleep and shady summertime of old dogs and children and watermelon. Old dogs and children and watermelon.
Beautiful. That was my mom calling to you.
Last night I dreamed that I passed from a scene and I went to a place so sublime. All the water was clear and tasted like beer. And they turned it all into wine. I like beer. It makes me a jolly good fellow. I like beer. It helps me unwind, and sometimes it makes me feel mellow. Makes him feel mellow. Whiskey's too rough, champagne costs too much, and vodka puts my mouth in gear. This little refrain should help me explain that a matter of fact, I love beer.
And guess who's here?
Freddie Warner's going to bring us in a beer.
Here he is again, bringing us this week's beer on the Throwback Thursday show.
Hey, did you guys call yourself something, get organized for this shirt?
Oh yeah, like
Didn't you know we're brothers?
Well, you look like brothers.
From another mother.
I hope
You
so.
should have been called brothers too, I'm sure.
Well, that's all the time we have this week on Throwback Thursday. Keep your beer on ice and your stick handy for poking toads.